I'm Terry Walker, and this is my scrapyard.
Morning, boss.
Right, Coxie. Do you want a brew? Cup of tea, please. Happy days.
There's profit in every ounce of a scrap car.
Yeah, 50 quid, pal.
I buy them, strip them, squash them, and then flog the lot.
What a good day.
I started the yard over 20 years ago, a few years after I met Lyndsay, their wife.
Don't go mad spending money.
Can I spend it on you, then?
Oh, yeah, no problem.
He just makes money out of it. It's just this knack he's got.
I do it by employing lads that no one else will.
Individually, they're good lads. They're all right. But together, they're just like a load of hyenas. It's like a circus sometimes.
You've got to keep laughing, because if you don't, you'll cry.
Move these tyres! Move on! I won't have the Mickey took out of me. If they do that, they're history. There's more cars to come up. Get them sorted! If they're sure willing, and I can see something in them, I won't give up on them easily.
Can't get a job nowhere else will have me.
It's the Metro family, and it's the family that I've created from scratch.
When you're wearing this hat.
Woo! After a hectic few months, Terry and Lyndsay are leaving their scrap empire in Bolton for a holiday in the sun.
I'm looking forward to it, to be honest, John. It's been a bit hectic just lately. You know, that open day and all that palaver.
Yeah.
But leaving the business Terry's built up over 21 years with his son John and daughter Gemma isn't going to be easy, even if it's just for a fortnight.
I will try and stay off my phone as much as I can, but every now and then I will have a little look and see what's going on. Just keep in touch with Gemma at all times and keep your eye on the money.
Just work together, basically.
Okay.
Keep in touch, plenty of communication, you and John.
Right.
Anybody starts arguing, send them home.
Okay.
Well, obviously, I'm apprehensive about leaving the kids in charge.
They'll do fine. Fingers crossed. The only time we have the problem is when Terry's interfering.
Crack on your normal.
With over 30 unruly staff to keep tabs on and a weekly turnover of 25 grand to meet, will John and Gemma be able to keep the yard afloat without them? In Terry's Bolton empire of scrapyard and second-hand car lot, the day's starting slowly, as the staff adapt to life without the boss.
Oh, this is nice there. Terry's not here. Ian's over there, Alvin's not here.
People who get lazy and stuff like, they've got to keep on it. Got to keep on it.
Coxie! Can you come up here a minute? Ta!
While the cats were here, the mice would play, wouldn't they?
The yard's not good when Terry's not around. There's no direction. Things just seem to go slow. Do you know what I mean?
2 staff members on 1 car, and they've took out 1 engine.
What, in an hour?
In a day.
Shut up.
Go up and have a look for yourself, mate.
"2,000 miles away in Tenerife, Terry and Lyndsay are enjoying their 5-star hotel. For now, all is well.
This is the life, isn't it? This is the life. A lot of memories about Tenerife. We've been coming here for about 20 years now and worked our way up to this spectacular place.
Hi.
Sack back and crack, love, yeah? All right.
Sat back and cracked. You've got an hairy house, not me.
Anyway, you're supposed to relax having a facial.
Relax.
Don't be answering
I
your
don't know
phone.
the meaning of that word. Where's my phone, love?
You'll enjoy Seriously, he will answer that phone if it rings. Where is your phone? You're not allowed.
No, I won't. I'll be good.
He will.
What do you reckon lads are doing at the yard now?
Dossing.
Oh, don't say that, Lindsay.
Hello, Metro Salvage Parts Department.
Terry has set the sales team a target to sell £1,000 worth of parts a day.
I do it for 35 quid for you. You all right with that, yeah?
Maybe 25.
I'm after the door mechanism.
Door mechanism?
Yeah.
You want a complete or just...
Just the mechanism inside, that's all that.
But with an average part selling for less than £50 a piece, it's a tall order.
Hi, Bob.
Door locking mechanism of Citroen C3.
30 quid, fella.
No problem, mate.
Happy days, buddy.
And John and Gemma are starting to worry.
I've only earned about £6 this week up to now. I need to make some more. I need more.
I've not got enough money in bank, so that's what I'm trying to do today now. Trying to source the cash.
At the heart of the yard's money-making operation is Gloria the Grab. But to meet the 150-tonne target for the week, she needs to rip the metal from over 200 cars. Today, 18-year-old Boyle, who recently passed his crane test, is in the driving seat.
It's all right. It's good fun. I like it. Well, no, it's work at the end of the day, innit? But I like doing it. It's a good job, that.
But without the boss watching over him, he started to lose focus.
What the hell is he doing?
Office manager Ian, who's in charge of the yard's health and safety, has spotted him.
Yo, Boyle! Yes, come down. Right, you were going from about there to there, and you were going like that, you were seesawing the thing. If anybody had been any place in there, if there'd been anything come off of that or come out of it, it'd have hit them, yeah? Use that, yeah?
Oh, yeah.
OK, right.
All hell breaks loose, doesn't it? And he's not here. It's not my fault. Well, it is my fault, isn't it? Can't help myself, can I?
In Tenerife, Terry is still trying not to check on the yard.
Let's just see what I've got to eat.
Unsuccessfully.
Yes, 9 emails. Told you. I'll give him a bell, I think that's what I'll do.
No, can hear your voice.
Come on, Linz, don't be at it.
He drives me mad sometimes, honestly. Because I don't mind until he starts getting really, really stressed. And then that'll start spiraling, we start arguing and all sorts.
Terry is no good at switching off from the yard.
I've had emails from Terry today at 9:45, 9:58, 10:07, 10:49, 10:55. It's not even dinner time yet.
I don't know how Mum must feel because it's too much pressure. He's constantly on the phone. This morning, he sent an email saying the shutters need to be put up. What time was that? About 8:30?
Are they an hour in front?
I don't know.
Well, at the minute, we've got 2 balconies. I'm up here, and Terry's downstairs because the Wi-Fi is much better. But that suits me fine. It's great, I can't hear his voice.
Terry's concerned that the yard might not be making enough money, so he's accessing one of the 14 CCTV cameras he's had installed to check up on them.
I can get onto them over the internet, so basically I just have to have Wi-Fi, click on this app, and I'm on the cameras at the yard.
But he doesn't like what he sees.
It looks quiet and it looks totally unorganised. As bad as it could ever be, it looks.
I mean, if you was to look at cameras now at that yard, there's nothing happening. So he's going to kick off.
Little Dave is the first to get orders.
Hiya, pal.
Terry wants him to organise the scrap engines at the top of the yard.
So you're on with this other job now, yeah? Because I'm going to check you on cameras in a minute and I'll be on your case if you're not.
Don't worry about that, mate. I'm on it. It's like Big Brother, isn't it? The eye in the sky. Hello, Terry.
And he's checking with Coxie that they're buying scrap cars at the right price.
Like I say, I would say probably $220 a car across the board.
Right, I'll get on to one of the lads in the office, or Wes.
It's just when they stood there, aren't we? Get on the phone, make a few phone calls. Get lively.
Check that out. See, he's now sending me photos of me while I'm working.
Oh, I got one of him sat on there, picking his nose, eating his dinner.
Not at the same time.
I feel like I want to be there to step it up.
Terry has a plan to keep the yard busy and the money rolling in, but he needs the help of son John, who runs a second-hand car lot.
Hey up. Tickies. Hello? Yes, Dad.
I've got a few things I need to run by you now. It's going to be a very busy day for you.
Right, go on.
Now I want you to get me 10 cars together, you know, to go up at Metro today, mate.
Right, well I've got 5 cars out now. I've got a couple of scrappers as well, about 3 scrappers.
Yeah.
Terry wants him to take the cars he hasn't managed to sell to the main yard to be scrapped. The parts and scrap metal can then be sold for a quick profit.
Yeah, I'm on it. You're
on it like a carb on it?
Yeah, I'm on it like a fat kid on a Big Mac.
Right, listen.
They're ready for you, the human dynamo. John Walker, get cracking, mate, get cracking.
All right, see you, bye. Bye. When my dad's away, I like it because I have more responsibility, I can put my foot down and put things right when I want to. Hey, Rico! And his 2 cars, they're for Mahmood, so he's got them, he wants his 5 cars.
Still doing this thing he asked me before, bro. One thing at a time, what does he want now?
Listen, we need to crack on, right? Do that then. I'll load the first car up, take it up, yeah? Picture it, you on it, you type the regs into the, you type the regs into the system, pal, get the logbook set, let's go. I'll show him how I can run this place when I'm older, and I'll prove to him I can run this place like he's never run it before. That's what I want in life, in the future. I'm gonna fly up to the top, come straight back down, next one, keep doing it like that.
Next on his hit list is his daughter, Gemma.
Yeah, Gemma, have you seen that what your dad's just sent?
To help the yard make some money, Terry's been in contact with a regular customer who wants to buy a car he spotted in the yard. But he's uncovered a problem.
He needs to give it a rest.
He's just sent another one now saying, need pictures of cars in. Craig Howard is asking me for a price on a Corsa that I haven't seen. Why? I need pictures.
Terry has set up a system so that every car that comes into the yard is photographed and put onto their website. It should be foolproof.
I'm just sending him an email back to that one, putting probably because there's not enough staff and the only person who has a phone is Lee, who is on the window.
He's asking who can take them. I'm saying you, Wes, Cox, stop making excuses. You say there's not the staff to do the job.
When's this Corsa come in?
I don't know what Corsa it is.
Exactly, so I'm supposed to help.
Actually, I'm answering that.
Answer it. Go on.
Hello?
I can't take excuses to say there's not enough staff. There's phones in that yard, and all I need is pictures taken, because if not, we're losing money.
Well, this is what I've just told this to Lee now, and he said he's doing everything on his own. No one's helping him.
Absolute garbage, that.
Gemma, it's here. This one, hang on. There's no picture, so it must be this one.
Natalie's got it on the system. There's no picture, but it's on the system.
It came in today.
Yeah, it came in today.
250.
250 we give for it.
That's all I need.
It's like now, Craig, if he wants to buy, he wants to buy that Corsa. There's £500
wages in that car. I could have sold it to him right now for you.
No.
All right, Gemma.
All right, bye. Bye.
All that getting nights open, stress. But I didn't even know the car was there. Found out the car was there and I just sold it.
We have to keep on top of them or else they won't make no money and then we'll have no business left.
He said he's on holiday and he's just got, well, there's just neither, innit?
Yeah.
It's lunchtime.
Dinner today is sausage and mash. Just stick in your microwave. Bing. Done. Look at that.
And profits are slowly creeping up.
Right, mate, what are you after? Right, that's good, isn't it? For one series. I'll do it at 250 for you. Yeah, that's cool then. Yeah, you want it? Yeah, I'll have that. No worries.
Thank you very much.
But while the sales window has just made £250, at the back of the yard there's trouble. Word has just reached Ian that someone in the yard has seriously breached their health and safety rules.
Chris, can I borrow you a minute, mate? Right. I've been told, and I'm just asking the question, there's two sides to every story. Have you been drinking on site today?
No, well, I had a can at dinner. That's it.
On site?
Well,
in this unit?
I brought it in, yeah.
Right. You understand you can't do that, yeah?
Yeah, I know that.
Right.
I know, yeah.
So, I'm sorry, I've got no option. Coat on, you need to go home, right? You'll get paid up to now.
And sacked?
No, you're going home for the day. Yeah. OK, mate, coat on, I'll see you in the morning, all right?
All right. I shouldn't have done it. I shouldn't. It's simple as that. I'd have been caught and that's it. You know what I mean? What can I say? Terry would have gone mad. I know for a fact he would. And maybe that's why I did it, because he was on holiday. I don't know. I didn't do it consciously because he was on holiday, but maybe, I don't know. You know what I mean? Because things are laxer when he ain't in.
It's not going that good today, to be honest. The day that my dad goes away, it starts, they all start downstairs. And obviously I'm up here, so I can't see what they're doing. I'm not walking up yard. Roll on till they get home.
Gemma emails her dad the news. Chris has worked for Terry for 8 years and he's one of his oldest friends. She knows the news will be hard to take.
I can't believe Chris has let me down.
Oh, what's he done?
He's been drinking on job.
Oh, my God.
Gemma's just texted me now.
Yeah, it'd be in a right mess if we all decided to have a beer on job, wouldn't it?
Yeah.
Bad enough when we've not had a beer.
I can't have that. I can't have that. You know, I've known him all them years. But, you know, since we're 4-year-old.
That cannot be safe if you've had a drink.
No.
Can't be.
No.
And he should realise that, and it is his doing.
Yeah.
Not ours.
Top and bottom of it.
We've been good to him.
He's let himself down. He's let his children down.
And he's let you down as well.
And he's let us down.
So...
Exactly.
We've got to make a decision on him, and it's got to be final.
Yeah.
Bodies this morning.
It's another day at Metro Salvage without the boss. John is in early and on a mission to sell some cars.
£5.70. Come on, go down the middle.
£5.60.
All right.
And give me a fag.
I've not got any. Come on.
One deal.
Yeah.
Boyle's on crane duty again, but with much less enthusiasm than yesterday.
Look at him.
Like that little sod. What's he doing in his sleep?
He looks like it. That grab's not moving.
He shouldn't be in that grab for a start. He's a liability. He's going to cause an accident. He's going to kill somebody.
Well, he's not going to cause much of an accident now, is he? He's not doing now.
A repentant Chris is back at work.
Morning.
Like a lot of the lads, he's got a criminal record and has served time for theft. And today, he's thankful for the job he still has.
If it weren't for Terry, I wouldn't have got a job. No one else would have employed me, I don't think. I don't know how I'd put on my CV. I really don't. All they have to do is check on my past and that's it. See you later. Society don't give you another chance when you've messed up as much as I have, or other people as well. You know what I mean? It doesn't. Terry, give me another chance. That's why I owe him a lot, you know what I mean?
It's fair to say that I got a correspondence from Tenerife and the decision was taken out of my hands and I've been told that this is what's happening. 4 words which said, "Morning, he's sacked, Ian." That's it, that's all it said. Hey Chris, just grab yourself a chair, mate, and pull it over, please. Are you okay? Right. Unfortunately, Chris, drinking on site is difficult in any walk of employment. By drinking on site, you're impairing yourself, which means that you're putting yourself at risk, you're putting your colleagues at risk, and you're putting the public at risk. So there's no other way to do this. The only action I can take is to sack you with immediate effect. You've let yourself down, mate. Okay, mate. Well, listen, I'm really sorry.
Well, it's just that I thought I would be going home at dinner because it was dead. So I bought a drink for to go home with, and then I didn't get sent home, so I just nicked it quick and that was it.
I'm sorry that's the case. Okay.
Yeah. All right.
So, listen, nothing personal, no hard feelings.
All right.
Okay, sorry, Chris.
All right.
Cheers, mate. Good morning, Metro Salvage. Can I help you?
No, it's unusual for Chris to walk in and then put his coat on and walk out. So I don't even know yet what's going on.
Michelle.
So, right, now I'm asking you now. What you said you didn't know what had happened with Chris. What's happened with Chris?
I don't know what's happened with Chris. He's had a drink and that. He's come in.
And they've sacked him.
I'll just have one. I'll be good. Ain't got anywhere. No,
You never guess what's just gone on.
What?
Chris Fletcher's just been sacked.
Give over.
No, drinking. He's upset as well.
Give over. Why are we drinking this morning?
No, yesterday.
Oh my.
Right upset as well. He's just come down, put his coat on and gone.
Oh, what a shame.
3 kids.
At the yard, there's no crying over spilt milk. It's business as usual for John. And he's just spotted another chance to make some money. A car the lads have brought to be scrapped for parts he suspects might be worth saving.
Yeah, Lee, have you got a logbook, please? A logbook for this 54 plate Rover.
Who brought it in?
Who brought it in? I don't know, bro.
If John can sell the Rover, he could make a healthy £500 profit.
Take a picture. Have you?
It's uploaded. There's your
How much do we pay for it?
50.
October 2014, 36,000 miles.
There you go.
That car will sell straight away for $650 like that. No problem. Headed straight back to the Neverland branch. Peanut butter, jelly, chicken, tuna sandwich. Yo, brother!
John is on a mission to turn the car into cash.
Get that money in the bank, get the wages in the bank, you know what I mean? That's the one, that's what you gotta do. Do you want to buy a car while you're here?
He rings a regular customer hoping for a quick sale.
Sam, brother, it's John. It's got full MOT, no tax, logbook and keys, and it's $650. Yeah, man, she's got your name all over it. Right, all right, thanks, Paul. Bye. Sold that to a guy. $650.
Gracias, thank you very much.
Sales are picking up, so Terry can afford to relax and start enjoying the holiday.
Do you want a drink?
I'll have a carver, please.
At the yard, with one man down, everyone is having to pull their weight to keep on top of the workload.
We're running on a skeleton staff. I think it's fair to say we're going to be struggling today, big style.
But the pressure is starting to get to some of the lads.
What did I say to you yesterday? You need to be in this yard, mate.
I hate it when he's on holiday. Just do. I hate it.
One of the worst days I've had here. So, I just can't wait to get home, jump in bath, get away from here.
Just me, yeah.
Need some bodies. All sitting on their arse.
But while everyone rallies to keep the yard going, Boyle has been distracted.
Boyle, honestly, that lad is a liability.
Natalie's just discovered that Boyle has sold some scrap copper he's found in a car that's just arrived at the yard.
Do you know what he's just done, Gemma? He's just gone to Platt's, weighed it in and put the money in his bank.
Right, Linda, can you phone Platt's, please, and find out how much exactly they've just given Boyle?
I will do.
That's thieving, that, technically.
Well, it is. He honestly frustrates me. He really does.
Hello, it's Linda at Metro Salvage at Bolton. Hiya. Our young lad's just been in, Boyle, and he's weighed some scrap in. Can you tell me how much, how much that was, what the value was of it? 1728. Can you withhold that for us? Don't put it into his account.
When Terry's here, Terry's watching over him, making sure he's doing what he should be doing. If he hasn't got that person to look over him, he's wild, he's like an animal. He'll be here, there and everywhere.
Get him up here now.
Please, can you get Boyle to come upstairs, please? We need to talk to him. Thank you. Bye. Alvin will sort it, he'll come upstairs now.
Get in here.
What are they videoing me for?
Just get in here!
Why?
Get in here.
Tell them stop filming.
No, they're not filming you, they're filming us. Get in here.
I'm not having you straight in the while he's filming.
Where is he now? Where is he? Get here now! Are you going home? Get him up here. You tell him to get his little ass up here or he's sacked.
Away from the cameras, Gemma speaks to Boyle and sends him home.
You know, nobody left when Terry comes back. That's right, only me and you. Running yard and running cafe. I'd be good.
Oblivious to the problems back home, Terry and Lyndsay are dreaming about their future.
The day that John and Gemma say, look, Dad, go on holiday. You'll be looked after, you'll have a wage every week. Now, stop getting under feet. That'll be the day.
They'd love to say that to you now.
The crap.
They just can't. It's looking good now that they are learning and then we can come here and they can run it.
I'd love that. There's nothing more that I'd love that. When I get back, that's the way I see it. It's the first day to the next holiday, innit?
Weighing that part in. It's stealing. You can't do that. £17 boy, it's not the point, it's the principle. And we'll deal with it when Terry gets back off holiday. He's no suspended until then.
Oh, I forgot. Yeah, I'll leave it for now. Be alright. Basically, this yard now, it looks like it's their yard and not my yard.
Craig, move these tyres!
Terry's mood today is teetering on boiling.
It's sort of job. I'm paying the wages every week, 10 grand.
16 to 17,000 ER could go in 2 days.
Need my job back, don't I? It's where I'm meant to be.
At the moment, I feel like this is it for me and Boyle.
That's Scrappers, same time next Friday. Well, there's never a dull moment with Boomers here next. That's the start of Friday night comedy on BBC One, followed up by a feast of mealtime laughs round at the Brockmans. Outnumbered is at 9:30. And for all you Bake Off fans, get an extra slice with Jo Brand and her celeb panel going over the week's events in the tent on BBC Two now.